Hello, my friends. We've talked about two scales by now. The major is 4/7 and the major is 2/6. Now we'll see how we can extend each one by using notes from the other. Keep in mind that this is a different approach from mixing phrases of the two scales in a solo. We'll talk about that in the next episode. Okay, let's start with the major is 4/7 scale. We'll add a new color using the ninth of the scale. This note can be used either as an extra note making a hexatonic scale or as a guest note just to emphasize a chord change. Let's see some examples. Another note you can add to the major is 4/7 is the 6th degree. This one also can be used either as an added note to the scale or just as a guest note following the changes. Here are some examples. Sometimes both notes can be added to build a phrase, making this way a heptatonic scale. Let's see some phrases. Don't get confused by thinking about Dorian or Mixolydian modes. These scales have no microtones, so in this context, they do not suffice to describe blues playing. Of course, they have their use in a jazz framework, but for now, we'll focus on the microtonal blues concept. Now, I'll play over a 12-bar blues so you can hear the overall sound of this extended scale. let's move on to the majoris 2-6 scale. A note we can add to this scale is the 4th degree. It is usually played as a passing note to the 3rd or the 5th. Let's see some examples. Another note you can add is the 7th degree. This one lives either in the area just below the standard 7th pitch, especially when it's played in conjunction with the 6th degree, or above the standard 7th, just like in the majoris 4-7 scale we saw. If you add both new degrees in the majoris 2-6 scale, you build a heptatonic blues scale. Let's listen to how it sounds in a 12-bar blues. You can notice that this scale has a different character than the previous heptatonic that came from the extension of the majoris 4-7 scale. So, that's it for today. In the next lesson, we'll talk about mixing phrases of these two blues scales in a solo. Keep in touch.
I go down early in the morning and I go down late at night. Don't care how late I go there, he have never turned out his light.